Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 4th May and today we will see 9 most important questions of current affairs for the day, and at the end we will also see some additional facts. So let's begin. First, let us see question for the day. You have to answer this question in the comment section. The question is, which is the largest producer of saffron? These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer in the comment section. And to get PDF of all these videos, you have to join me on Telegram by writing Students Point 2020 on your Telegram app. Without any space, just write Students Point 2020. Let's begin now. The first question. Sankalp scheme recently in news, launched by the police of which state? So the Sankalp scheme has been launched by Umaria police of Madhya Pradesh. So here D is the right answer. And it will provide 24 hours help to elder people in the state during the lockdown period. Next question. The Bay of Bengal boundary layer experiment, in short called as BOBLI, project is funded by? So this BOBLI project is funded by Ministry of Earth Science as well as Natural Environment Research Council of United Kingdom. Both of these institutions jointly fund this BOBLI project. So here both and A and B will be the correct. So C is the right option. And under this project, a team has recently carried out a studies of oceanographic properties on board RV Sindhu Sadhana in the southern Bay of Bengal. So on this board, the study had been conducted in southern Bay of Bengal and a blueprint has been prepared after the study for future weather system observation experiments, so that in future an accurate forecast for monsoon, rainfall and other phenomena can be given. Next question. Jamini Roy was a famous. So Jamini Roy was a famous painter. So here B is the right answer. And Jamini Roy lived during 1887 till 1972. Jamini Roy was one of the most famous pupils of Abanindranath Tagore, and Abanindranath Tagore was nephew of Rabindranath Tagore. So Abanindranath Tagore was family member of Rabindranath Tagore, and Jamini Roy learnt Patua painting. Patua painting is a very famous painting in the villages of West Bengal. And in 1976, the Archaeological Survey of India, which works under Ministry of Culture, has declared his work, that is the work of Jamini Roy, among the 9 masters whose work to be henceforth considered to be the art treasure, having regard to their artistic and aesthetic value. Why Jamini Roy was in news? Because recently National Gallery for Modern Art pays tribute to pioneering artist Jamini Roy on his 133rd birth anniversary year through virtual tour. Next question now. This question is very important. Be attentive everyone. Consider the following statements about eCovSense. See, eCovSense is a new portable device that can be used to detect presence of novel coronavirus antigens in human saliva within just 30 seconds. This statement is correct. It is a small and a portable device and it will help to detect presence of novel coronavirus antigens in human saliva just within 30 seconds. And researchers from the National Institute of Animal Biotechnology, in short NIAB, based in Hyderabad, have developed it. This statement is also correct. So here both of these statements are correct. So C is the right answer. Next question now. India has the blank largest coal reserve in the world. So India has the 5th largest coal reserves in the world. And Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, MP and Telangana are the major producers of coal in India. I repeat for you once again. Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, MP and Telangana are the major producing states of coal in India. Why it is in news? Because Ministry of Coal has recently launched Project Monitoring Unit. This Project Monitoring Unit will facilitate early operationalization of coal mines that were allocated by Union government. This will help India to improve its rank in ease of doing business. The ease of doing business report, which is released by World Bank, At present, the rank of India in ease of doing business report is 63rd. Next question. Mekong River in China is called as, so Mekong River in China is called as Langsang River, and this was a previous day question which we have discussed in detail. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Atulya. See, Atulya is a microwave sterilizer. Be attentive, it is very important again. It is a microwave sterilizer that helps in disintegrating the virus by differential heating in the range of 56 to 60 Celsius temperature. This statement is correct. It is a microwave sterilizer and it will disintegrate the virus through differential heating within the range of 56 to 60 degrees Celsius temperatures. So this is how Atulya looks like. It is a microwave sterilizer. It will disintegrate virus and it will be useful in containment of COVID-19. Next statement is, it can be used on any surface including metal. This is wrong. See, though it can be used on any surfaces, but it cannot be used on metals. So this statement is wrong. It can be used on any surface except for the metal. So here only first statement is correct. So here B is the right answer. And it has been developed recently by Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, which is based in Pune, and it is a deemed university supported by Defense Research Development Organization. Next question now. Which ministry has launched Adiyathan event? So this has been launched by National Mission for Clean Ganga, which operates under Ministry of Jal Shakti. So here D is the right answer. And it will focus on the future of river management and to explore how the COVID-19 crisis will change the river management strategies. Next question, again it is very important. Pulse oximeter is used to detect. So pulse oximeter is a device which is used to detect oxygen level in blood. So here B is the right answer. And pulse oximeter is an easy painless measure of how well oxygen is being sent to parts of your bodies from your heart. And this device can be reused or disposed of after use. It can be reused because this device can easily fit into the thumb, toes or nose of a people, and then it can be reused in other persons as well. And this device is now being recommended for early detection of COVID pneumonia. Next question, again it is very important. Remdesivir, which is an antiviral drug, was developed for the treatment of. So this Remdesivir, which is an antiviral drug, was initially developed for the treatment of Ebola virus. So here D is the right answer. Ebola virus disease, which was formerly called as Ebola hemorrhagic fever, is a rare but severe and often fatal illness in humans. This Ebola virus is transmitted to people from wild animals, most probably from bats. And human to human transmission is very much possible. That is why there was huge concern over lactating and pregnant women of transmitting this Ebola virus to their children. That is why it was advised not to bear a child during the pandemic when world was facing Ebola crisis. And what are the symptoms? The symptoms include fever, fatigue, muscle pain, headache and sore throat. This antiviral drug is in news recently because US has allowed its official use in US for the treatment of severe affected COVID-19 patients. Now let's see some more facts. But before that, everyone must have started preparation for the next weekly test that will be for question of 1st to 9th of March. Those who have not started preparation for the test should start preparation for the test. I will organize that test on Tuesday. So you have time for 2 days. Watch the videos of 1 to 9th March and then appear into the test. It will help you a lot in your examinations. So the more facts include Confederation of All India Traders, in short called as CAIT, has recently announced to launch Bharat Market, which is a national e-commerce marketplace. This will help to improve the supply chain and to supply goods and services to end consumers very smoothly. The initiative has been launched with the active support of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So share these videos with your friends, like the video if you find it useful, subscribe to the channel, answer the question in the comment section, watch this weekly current affairs, and then wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay at your home, stay safe. Thanks a lot.